Hi, this is Oriana. I'm your astrology diva, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am talking about the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, and the good news is it is the last retrograde of not only this year but of this decade. Uh, the bad news is it is going to bring up a lot of trauma and drama because it is in the sign of Scorpio, which see my little Scorpio earrings. It is going to bring up a lot of old hurts, just so you can see how much you've dealt with things in your past, anything from like old relationships, bad breakups, could be like trauma from middle school, high school, from like mean girls, um, bullies, from bad toxic work environments, anything like that, family issues. I mean, just anything, and just things how you feel about yourself, that you might be working on, just to kind of deal with it, like one last time. We're always working on ourselves, I swear. Um, just to see if you can get to the higher and best version of yourself. And because not only, like I said, this is the last. I'm looking down at some notes. If you see my eyes move, um, because we're moving into not only the next year in the new decade 2020, but we are actually moving into the fifth dimension, which is something I've not talked about ever on my channel. And not only is the fifth dimension a real thing, but also was a band who I really liked. But we are actually, see my shirt, Mercury retrograde. I'll stand up. It's like really cute. I got it from Target, but they don't sponsor my channel. I don't have any sponsors on my channel yet. So, but anyway, the fifth dimension is something that is a higher plane, and that we're moving into, to where everything is more love based. People are sharing more. There's not that, we're leaving kind of the greediness, the kind of the sense of lack, which tends to block people from manifesting. If you're blocking, a common one, and I've talked a lot about it on my channel, where people feel blockages from abundance, specifically money, is like that fear of lack. Like you'll never have enough. Like if you think of lack, then you're never going to have enough, and people live in fear. And we're moving out of that into the fifth dimension, where there's just enough to go around for everybody, and it's a good thing. And this time, it's going to be, we're going through a whole lot right now. This November, it really normally November is like one of my favorite months, not only because it's my birthday month, but it's Thanksgiving. It's whether you celebrate it or not, fine if you do, fine if you don't. I do. I tend to. It's a month to be thankful for, but it just knocked me for a loop, because this Mercury retrograde, it's not messing around at all. And but yeah, it's a lot of heavy energy. A lot of relationships are going to be going through a lot. Don't be surprised if people break up, or you hear people thinking about breaking up, because with this going into the fifth dimension, people are really going to suss out and think, are they with the right people? Are they growing with them, or are they holding them back? And that's really, a big reason why. Usually, I've talked about Mercury retrogrades. I talk about old old partners coming back, exes coming back saying, oh, baby, 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 I want you. And it's like, no, no, I can't stress this enough. Do not go back. You broke up for a reason. You broke up for a reason. Do not go back to them. and and usually they come back and it's like, that's why. But this time around, people are thinking, should I stay? What do we have to work on? And it's kind of a different sort of energy, and more so like even with jobs, careers, people are thinking, golly, is this really my life purpose? Am I doing it just for the money? Am I doing it just because my parents did, or my friend said, oh, I'm a nurse, you should be a nurse, or just as an example, or that kind of thing. People are really taking an inventory in their lives, thinking, am I doing this for my highest and best good? And speaking of the fifth dimension, the band, and also what we're moving into, we really literally are in the age of Aquarius. Not only was it a great song, but we really are in the age of Aquarius. So, it's a heavy time. I wish I had better, lighter news. I wish like this November would be lighter for me. But it's not. Like when it came up, I just, oh man, I wanted to just dive into my bed and just stay there for like, ever. But the truth of the matter is, adulting, like it can be hard, man. But this retrograde, look at the bright side. It's teaching us for a reason. It's here for a reason to bring us to our highest and best good, and to deal with these issues. And if you feel like lashing out at somebody, like take that yogi breath, think, is it worth it? Am I really mad at this person? Probably not. You're probably not. You're probably mad at something else. If somebody cuts you off in traffic, even though that's annoying, don't chew them out. If you're shopping, which I know people will do, or for like holidays and stuff, don't yell at the salesperson. Just don't. It's rude. Don't be that person. I used to work sales. Don't do it. Just take a minute, be nice, and during this retrograde, expect delays in travel. Double check your emails, texts, and if you have to talk to somebody about anything, do it face to face. And expect your technical stuff, your computers, your smartphones, or anything to go kind of kerpumpy, clunky. Kerpumpy, I just invented a new word there. And, don't, if you have to start a new job, get married, buy a new house, whatever. It's not against the law during Mercury retrograde, but just, make sure to double, triple, quadruple check the fine print. If you can put it off till November 22nd, 23rd, till when it goes direct, do so. But wish I had better news for you. I wish I had better news for me, but this is here teaching us for a reason. Things are working for our highest and best good, not against us. And for my fellow Scorpios out there, happy birthday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.